What is up, everybody? I am NerdRage36, and today I am coming to you from the beautiful Eco Silo, just north of the Citadel. Now, some of you might be wondering, and yes, I talk about Kingdom Hearts a lot. But truth be told, it's only my number 2 favorite franchise. Number 1 is, and always will be, Jak Daxter. I love this series. Number 2 is my personal favorite, but overall, it is an amazing series. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my brother. Just, this series helped define me as a gamer. So, I figure that I'd talk about some Jak Daxter stuff. And the first thing we're going to talk about actually has to do with the Eco Silo. Similarly to my previous video, I actually think that it's something that's been in front of our eyes this whole time, but I don't see anyone talking about it. I believe that the way that the Eco Silo is oriented actually shows how the eco cycle works. What do I mean by that? Well, let's start off with Dark Eco. Now, we learned in Jak 3 that the precursors use Dark Eco. It's not completely corruption and evil and all that stuff that we thought it was in the first 2 games. That the precursors do use it. So we can't rule it out as being something that they don't. So we start off with Dark Eco. I believe that Dark Eco is all eco, but in its raw form. Unrefined, like how you would find it in nature. And then you can filter it out into the different colored ecos. Green eco, blue eco, red eco, and yellow eco. And as we've seen from the Eco Silo, when those 4 colored ecos come together, creates light eco, which could very well be eco in its purest form. Dark eco is in its raw form, light eco is its pure form. And the colored ecos are the in-between stage, sort of like a diamond shape. Diamond. But yeah, and with Dark Eco and Light Eco being equal and opposite, raw form and pure form, that could very well also explain why they're the only 2 types of eco that have crystal form. Now, that's an interesting little observation, because I mean, the Dark Eco Silo has just a bunch of Dark Eco in it, then the 4 pillars that generate the colored ecos, and then when the 4 pillars merge together, it creates Light Eco, again with the diamond shape. But that, I feel, is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, I will say that I think this is a massive stretch, and I'm not claiming this to be fact at all. But, with that knowledge, I think it might also show how the precursors terraformed planets. Say they find a planet, and they drill a hole and put a silo there. They inject the core of the planet with Dark Eco, which affects the rest of the planet. Then they build the generators and the vents to filter the Dark Eco into its color forms, then merge them into Light Eco to purify the atmosphere. Boom! A terraformed planet. Could this be true, or could this just be a coincidence that I noticed when it comes to just the visuals in Jak Daxter? Could be, but then again, Naughty Dog... Actually, I'm not even sure if this is leaked or not, but there was rumor of either a Jak Daxter reboot or a Jak 4 with some pretty cool looking artwork. Maybe if that comes to fruition, then they might explore this little observation I've made. And if not, it was just something cool to think about. Anyway guys, that is it for this one. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time.